Welcome to another part of the project making new bed. Last part was quite short but very interesting. You could, if you watch this, you could see how this happened, and today I will not be grinding anymore, not even my fingers, and I will be welding that small pieces to the sides. Then I will I need to switch this off. Then I will go with the frame into bedroom, and I will try to, if it fits, so I will weld it just very lightly, and if it fits I will finish it. Then probably I will be grinding again, because I need this side flat, so if I weld from the top I will be removing the weld bit. I'll try to be very short today, so I will stop recording very often to make record very short. So because my records are usually full of non-interesting stuff, and like this, if I am just moving the frame from one part of garage to another one, and then I open the door, and then I get the school chairs, so you don't need to see it. Yeah, this winter is quite strange because there is no snow. Almost no snow. We are not used to have such small amount of snow during the winter, and yeah. So maybe it makes no sense to put it on these tables, yeah, school tables. I don't know how it's called. It's from the school, I don't know, 100 years ago, probably, definitely. And because I will be welding the side things, but I will do it probably on this position. I don't know. Yeah, I will weld just the top and bottom, not completely, just with some tacks, and I will not do the corner welds, because they are very hard to remove if I need to, for example, make it shorter. If I have the flat, this weld on this kind of weld, on this part, I will just grind away to the flat, and then I will bend it, because I will weld it from only one side, from the bottom, so I should do it on the other side. I will do it from the bottom first, and from the top I will make just two small tacks, and in case I need to remove it, I will use a hammer. And that bottom part will be that ugly part, which will break or bend and so on. So let's move. Okay. That's the question. Last time, or at the first recording, I said that I will not be moving the welder anymore, and I will do it on this place. I'm not sure if I can fit here. I can fit, but only on the vertical position. So yeah, that was. I have to say I was lying to you that I will not move the cart anymore, and I need to put this somewhere. Okay, this time I will have it this way. And we are still at very low pressure in the argon bottle. It's 30 bars. The back one is not possible to use for aluminium because there is CO2, so it does not count. And I will be very eco today. If it means economical or ecological, it doesn't matter. Both can be applied. I will try to save as much argon as I can, so I will again weld on 5-6 liters per minute. I can count what is the amount in the bottle. I don't know, it's 25 liters or 20 liters, I don't know. In 23 liters, so it can be 23. So okay, I can count this. 23 liters in the normal pressure. It's 1 bar. If I have 2 bars, I have double. If I have 30 bar, if my idea is right, I have about 69 liters, so 690 liters, 69 tenths of liters. And if I divide it with the 6 liters per minute, I can weld almost 2 hours. So I think it will be enough for today, but tomorrow maybe I will go to the shop to replace the bottle. If you ask if it is possible on the Wednesday, on the Sunday, because today is Saturday, yes, it is possible to exchange it even on Sundays. It's not problem if they have full, but they usually have full. I never met the situation when they did not have argon. Some other stuff they did not have all the time, but this one, yes. One more thing why I will be quick or short is that I will play the music today, probably, and it means it does not work. It means I will or just remove the sound from some parts or make it faster. I will see. I still don't know what to do with the first part. First part, and if it keeps it as is or make it fast forward, because I already joined the parts which are to one file, and I have no idea how to make one piece of foil faster without cutting it to the sections and so on. So I don't know. Maybe I will not record that overview today because I don't want to talk too much anymore about this, because there is nothing else to say, and I will listen to music. Maybe I can make the part as the screenshots and do it, add it to the video as the very quick overview. Yeah, it could be possible. It is a good idea, and I will do it this way. So that's for the beginning, talk for the beginning, that's all, and I will do the work. It was really short because when I was cutting these long pieces to right size, I found that I am missing something, and it's not a piece or a thing, but it's just a hole. I am missing the holes for mounting it on the wall, and now I'm missing that 3 pieces that are not intended for cutting. Where they are, I don't know. Yeah. All these pieces I have to modify. I have to make a groove for fixing on the wall. So I will continue recording from the head, and I am going to prepare the milling machine, and I am going to use 12 or 14 millimeters screws. That's the question. I will take this one. 12 millimeter screws, and maybe I will add some pipe on them. Not sure if the stainless would be okay. This one is 13.5 inside, it would be nice, and 16 outside. So I'm not sure what was why I bought this. What was the purpose of this pipe? I usually have all these stuff for something, except of that L profiles or square. These tubes are prepared for the air condition piping. These two are too big. They are for water. If I need some more water cooling on the Volvo, but that stainless pipe I really do not know. I don't know, really. So I can use it. So if I use this, I will probably have to make a groove 18. It's not, maybe 20. 20 would be nice. 18 would be so. I don't know. But definitely it is possible to use M12 bolts and nuts. I can check it with the real things. This is M10, M12 stainless. It exactly fits very well. If I use this nut on the end, it will be quite nice. Yeah, the idea is that this will stick out of the wall. I cannot show it in the vise. It would be nice. It will stick about I don't know. Yeah, 5 centimeters is too much. 4 centimeters from the wall, like this. Is this 4? Yes. Like this. There will be probably some nut on the end because I will put the M12 threaded rod into wall and fix it with some glue, or I don't know how to call it. This glue for fixing in the walls. And this there, you can imagine this is the wall, and the bed will be sitting on it in the distance about of, I don't know, maybe it will be shorter. I will first make the bed, then I will check the distances from the wall, because it's hard to measure. It's not all the same, all the length same. When I see it is okay, I don't need to cut any fixing piece. Everything fits, and then I measure the distances from the wall, and maybe I will do it 2 centimeters long. It doesn't matter right now. But what's the matter is that these pieces will not be yeah, if you fix something in the wall, it will not be in tolerance 1 millimeter. So there is possible to somehow change the position of pipe on the screw about 1 millimeter up and down, left and right. That's the one freedom of movement, and second one should be on these parts, and they will be sitting on this in the middle, and they must be able to move left and right, front and back, whatever. In the terms of bed, it will be front and back. So the bed will be moving freely front and back, but I expect that I will not be in tolerances under 1 millimeter. So the differences of that screws in the wall will make it just fitting right without movement. So how much I should do the width, I don't know. The one way is to make it with the, I already said it, with the end mill from this side. And if I expect the 4 centimeters out of the wall, I will probably have to make 4 centimeters, and even with the nut 5 centimeters, and they will have to definitely make it shorter. So this is, I don't know why it is not tight. This is exactly job for very long end mill, and this one is 16. 16 is not good because 16 is exactly that pipe. It will fit only if we have zero error, but we will not have definitely 0 error. I have to clean it. Yeah. It's crazy that I cannot play the music during my work sessions because it always is problem on the YouTube. It's about This is also 16. It's 18. What this was used for? Yeah, 16. I use it. 18. I use it for some. Okay, I know. This pipe was originally intended for that Volvo rubber cylinders or isolators between the frame and the cabin. And later I found that I can use 18 millimeters, and this is the rest of it. So I can use this. It's 20. 20. It's quite sharp. I don't know. This one is bigger. This 22. I can use 20 and I can use 16. It's the only question. This is hard to measure because it has 3. It's 24. No. It's 16. Yeah, 16 millimeters. Yeah, but this is from some carbide, not really needed for this. This should be okay. It's 18. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. 18 millimeters, and it's long enough to make really deep. This is 20, and it has broken one point on the edge. Okay, it's 20, and I have also this one. This is too small. 14, and there is another one, big one, and it's probably the same. It's 16. 16, yes, 16. And this one is too big. Yeah, this is too big. But if I need to make really deep, it's not too big. It's 18. It's 18. Hard to measure because it has no. The number of fluids is not possible to divide with 2, so it's probably I don't know. It's probably 19. I can I can read it. I can read it, and it's 70, 16, 3. I don't know. What does it mean? It's probably not the size of the. Yeah, it was. It's no, it's not 17. It's 70. It's 20. But I think it was sharpened too much in the past, and it gets smaller. Okay, let's use this. It's 18. It's 2 millimeters free play on the each holder. And what's more, I can do it this way, and I can't. Yeah, because if I do it this way, it would be nice because the round edge will just with the gravitation force will align it in the middle position, or will not freely move when I lay on the bed. But if I do it this way, it will have flat edge on the top, and it will freely move to the side without any force to push it to some position. Yeah, so it's nice to see. I was smelling that cooler, and it made some marks on the vise. I cannot do it this way because I cannot fix the long pieces vertically, because I don't know, I am on the bottom. Let's push it down. And anyway, I need to find how to fix this, and it would be nice if it is possible to fix in the small one. In the small, but the small one ends on 16, not 18. So I will need to use this big one. And I don't have 18 size. It's a 15. It's too big. And this one is 16. It will not fit. I have probably no way to fix this, to hold this end mill. So anyway, this will not work because I have no way to fix it. That's why I thought about having adapter for ER32. So I need to use smaller one. And I don't need such long pieces because I will need to go from up. Let's check the length of these, if it is possible to cut them from the top, but anyway, this one is so short that I have to do it this way. Okay, it makes no sense to go any more to bottom because I will use the net. I should clean it, but I am too lazy. I will. This is the same size. It's not good for holding. My idea is to hold it this way and set it to the right. Maybe I will set it in the middle and cut one hole, move it to the side and cut back. This piece is quite sharp. It looks good and it looks okay that it's possible to hold with this small holder, but anyway, I cannot cut it in this position because it's short tool. Okay. There is no really need for big precision. After I don't know how long I have this for how long time I already own this machine. I still was not able to make new pulling bars. I have this one which has I don't know, it's what this is. Not non-metric thread. It's for the white ones. I don't see any white. White color disappeared. There were whites. Normally they are M16. But some of them are not, and I'm not sure this one was white one, and this is M12 That's the small one. It's a blue one, white one, and 16. Yeah, well, what I need to do, it's not the bolts, they are okay. I need to make this nut, or not this nut, I have nuts, but I need to make just this shaped washer with right size inside to have it straight, because it works these, but they goes side to side. But after that, yes, I did not have time, and still using that old M16 bar, which was used for both the owner before me used this bar for both threads, for metric and non-metric, and now the bolt on the end is not even M16 on or 5/8 or whatever. So yeah, some people are really crazy. It looked like he is a big machinist, but it was not true. It was probably just the guy who was able to earn money on other guys, because he immediately asked me if I don't want to work for him on this machine. And yeah, when I went to this garage or this shop after 2 weeks, there was nothing changed. No, they had some jobs halfly made, and after 14 days there was nothing new. But he had nice 2 million price car, and he said that something about the taxes, and that he has a lot of work that he has to share with other people around the neighborhood, and probably he do nothing, and he only share the work with others, and they work for him. I should pump some oil into the rails. I will just, as English people say, eyeball it. So I will turn the machine so I can see the edge of and I will set it to the end of the vise. I expect that vise is parallel with it's on the 0. I don't need it to the micrometer scale. So we are probably on the edge. The size of the tool does not matter, because I need, it's 4 millimeters and I need 4 centimeters. I need 2 centimeters hole, so I need to move 1 centimeter. If I want only 18 millimeters, I move 1 centimeter and 1 millimeter more, so 11 millimeters. And 1 millimeter is 6 millimeter is all around, so 1 millimeter is 6 is 20. Right? 20. No, 20. 40. No, 20. 20. 20. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One turn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's make it 0. So 11 from the top, and because this piece is what it is, I don't know really. It would be easy to find. It's 14, and I need to make a hole, not 16 but 18. So 14. I have to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the front, it means 4, it means 80. So move it to the 80 and check it. It should be 1.1 from the front side. Yes. So this is the basic setup. Let's put it back to the 0. I don't know if I should. I went from this side, but there is some backlash, so maybe I should go 5 more then. And all the both sides. Oh, doesn't matter. It's very. So what about speed? I can count it on the computer, and I know I will get incredibly big number. I have several calculators that counts. I will try this one, mil calculator, and ball nose, feet and speed, radial chip tuning, so meters. Oh, I didn't use it. Let's try this. End mill has diameter 14 millimeters. Deep of cut. That's the question. It will be. I will do it the half of the material. It will 20, but not 20 all the time. Let's test it. 20 millimeters. Flutes are 4. SSM. I don't know what is it. Desired feet. I have this. My desired feet is 33 millimeters per. That's per turn, but I don't know. Maybe this is 35. And now, what? Okay, I will use another one. This is not what I wanted to use. I don't know which one is this. This one. Link. This is not one what I want to. I have to stop it and find the right application. This is what I wanted to use. So I use. This is not. Working aluminium. Turning profile. It's for the lathe, but there should be some wait. Yes. End mill. Solid end mill. Yeah. It's carbide not. It's probably just HSS. Coating has none. We work with units. And diameter of the flute of the it's 14. 14. Flutes are 2, 4. Tool stick out. This is the way how I measure. A bit about let's say 32, 35, nice. Flute length. Yeah, it could be 28. What's how to do it? Maybe it's probably standard size. Corner radius, I don't know. It's not ball. Helix probably 30 degrees. Yes. Lead angle, I don't know. Shank is not 14. It's only probably 20. 12, not 20. Yeah, I found the new word, 20. Oh, okay, and now about engagement. Deep of cut. In the beginning it will be 20. Width of cut, okay, slotting. And 20, it is at 20, not 10. How it changed to 2 flutes? It's 4 flutes. Why? It's still 4 flutes, yes. Slotting and what's about the result? Result cutting 100, 100. Maximum RPM we can do is 100, 1060. Go. And now we see on the top it needs 70 millimeters per minute. Woo! And speed definitely 1600s. Okay, let's try it. Nothing course can happen that we will break the piece, but we need this. I will need some change in this, because these are the same and that will not hold to. I will use these flats bars. Yeah, but I will have to go a little bit lower. No, I don't need to go lower. I need to find the 0. That's another task. And it's 0. Let's make it 0. And now I need to rise up 2 centimeters. So there is a little bit less. It's only 3 millimeters per turn. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15, and 3 is 18. I really don't know. 15, 17, 18, 19. Yes, 19. No. 12. And 3 is 15. And 3 is 18. Yes, definitely. And now I need only 2. So 40 is 1. It's 19. And 40 is 2. Now I am at 2 centimeters from the top, exactly in the middle. But I don't know if it is what I want. Maybe I want to go deeper. Maybe I will go deeper, or I will go... Nah, that does not matter. It just depends how the height of the holders in the wall. It's not have any effect on the whole system. Maybe if I keep more material, it will be better. So let's make 2 centimeters away. I will cut it outside, and just because, and also I will have the 0 here. And I will cut, I don't know, really. I need to cut minimally 3 centimeters, maybe 4. I should make some measuring device, if it will work. I don't know, they are usually moving from the vibration of the vibration of the whole machine. To turn it a little bit this way, it would be good. Yes. And now I have, well, but this one is only for 3 centimeters, so I need to at first time I need to count, and then I will set it to the right position. So do you want to see it from the head or from the right from the head? And I will mostly lubricate the top part, because it will be cutting all the time, but the rest will be cutting only at the beginning. Okay. We have 55 only. And start the second motor. Stop it, and now I set the ending. I will just set it to the very beginning of the measuring. Yeah, it will start to move. Okay, and make one turn, and then the 0 is 0. So 1 centimeter at the end it will show me. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue, move it further to the back and go back. I think it's 55, it's quite fast, but still okay. Okay, I stop at 0 and then I push the next part to the end mill. And now I want to test how big free play it really is, but I don't know I can do it this way. Yeah, I think it's enough. I will have to be very precise when making the holes into to the wall, because there will no be chance to extend this. It will be I can use angle grinder and similar stuff, but I don't want to do it bigger right now, because if the bed is shaking 1 millimeter, it's okay. I can put some rubber piece on 1 or 2 as if I am without any errors. But yeah, I don't need to make it really extra wide. So it will sit on this bolts like this. Oh, bolt on the. Maybe I can do this. That small ones with the round shape, with the exactly 2 centimeters in the middle and a round shape. So the one side will try to align somehow. I don't know. This is the first one. Let's do the other. I need one more. One is missing. There should be 3 longer, 1 short, and 2 or 3 really big long, extra long. Let's make these long first. This will be quite challenging, because there will not be too much. Maybe this one I will see later, and I show you how it's what should be on the top. This side, it's dirty but can be cleaned. This one, but this will be covered anyway. Yeah, this looks the best. But what's this? It's probably some kind of paint attached during welding. So opposite position, touching, almost touching the tool. I'm gonna put it this way because I saw on the last video that it was always in the front of camera and there was nothing to see. I am on 0. I'm going to the front side and no, this is not right. This is definitely not right because it's not clean, but okay. Some oil is there? Yes, it is. Okay, let's make it slower. Yes, that chatter is not, that hissing sound is not caused by too aggressive feet. The problem is probably in the speed of the tool. It's not. Okay, let's check which one is the best. This is not. This should be this one. Yeah, maybe. Oh, this one is too rough. Let's make it this way. Okay. Okay, let's try to keep the speed. Maybe I can go faster and decrease the speed of the spindle. And have computing, and I will say that my maximum speed is only 1000. Not. And it's say that I should feed 100 96 millimeters per minute. Not 50, but 100, only 200. So let's do it faster. Yeah, okay. Still same. Yeah. It's crazy. No, it's millimeters per minute. I don't know what's this speed. It's millimeters per minute. No, it's meters per minute. So I should go. I really do not know what this speed is. Let's check it. It's probably millimeters in minutes. Because it's not 60 meters in minutes. It's millimeters in minutes, and this is we are running on the let's chip load. I select 20% of chip load. Yeah, we are not 20%. We are on 40% of chip load. So we can go even much faster. Check it. Let's check it. Oh, oil. Contact. Second contact. Now I have to recalibrate my scales because this short ones is not possible to hold this way, and even I am not sure if I can. Maybe it's possible to hold this way. I don't know. But it makes no sense to hold it this way because I can have it in the vise. So let's try to find the position in the vise and the edge. It's springy. Not understand why. Maybe because this is aluminum. And okay, I don't know if I choose the right side. Maybe it's better to. This is the best one, so let's put it down. Okay, tak. The height of is okay. Now I have to move back and I have to count I don't. No, it makes no sense to count because I am not able to move that top one to to the right distance. I can just paint it. Yeah, I can paint it. Oh, paint it. Scratch it. If I use another measuring tool, I can easily scratch this. So, what about this? 4.5 centimeters exactly. It's somewhere. No, it's scratching very different part of. Yes, this is where I need to end. It's not too much left, but we will see. So 65. I still think the speed of the speed is too high, but if I select, for example, not engagement, but I select that my spindle can go 10,000. It's offer me 4,000 RPM as the best. So yes, it makes no sense to go so slow. We'll try it. Let's make not 65, but yeah. 85. I will set down spindle to 40, 80, 1200 with 50% chip load. I still can go much faster. Let's try it. No big deal. I will do it this next one the same way because I want to go grabbing that's out the part when I going out, because there is no it makes no sharp edge. If I go this side inside, I will have sharp edge on this side. It's better to go this way. Okay. So we have this nice, but we are not in the middle. I can see it, but maybe we are. But where is my caliper. I will check this. It's 12. No, it's 11 and a half, and on this side is half under 11. So it means it's probably because the load of the device. It will not. Our device is not. It's still on the 0. It did not move. So which part is the best one? Oh, this is all nasty stuff. There is this and this not good. These corners are not okay. I will choose this one. I really do not need to fit it this way because I have to mark it again 4.5. From the edge. Okay. We are on the 80. But what is there is smaller than on the top. So I need to go to the 75 and back to the -5. Maybe let's go. Yes, this is the way how you can make new bed, or you can just order something for someone and you will not need any machines in the garage. This is the question. What is better? Yeah, I need the light to see the end, but I think you can see it better without light. Let's check this, and I will start it later. So, one engine. check it from this position. This was also why I want to do the crimping on this part, not the classic milling, because it left some piece there and some piece inside. If I start on this side and crimp back side, it will make. Let's also do it this way at the last piece. And the last piece I will show. I will find this edge seems to be looks best for me, so I will make the line and let's do it. Nothing here, nothing here. Yeah. So, it looks we have all pieces ready for welding. One is here, it was under the camera, and what I can do, what I should do right now is to clean it a little bit. I don't know, it's snowing outside, yes, very slowly, like on the how to clean it. I will find a way. Okay, now it should be clean as much as possible, not really cleaned with acetone or such crazy stuff, but most of oil is gone. Now I found that I need to sand it a little bit to remove some artifacts that made with when I cut these long ones, because my saw is quite, it's not enough sharp anymore, and And then I will not weld it because that long ones needs extra attachments. I am not sure if I will be able to weld it on the side, not on the side, but on the that it will be here. If I do this, only this, I will need to weld these ones on this, and I'm not sure if I want to do it here on the, or I want to do it first on the table. Maybe I want to do it on the table first, and I have to count again what I have already counted last time. And it is, yeah, this. There is the short one. There should be wall somewhere here. Yes. And I should leave the space for the 2 centimeters of the wood, and that's opposite, and weld this, I'll make 1 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters wood probably. It's okay, I will not use 2 centimeters. And it's still, no, it's okay, but I will cut probably 1 centimeter, because it does not matter how far it is. I will need only 1 screw to fix the top plate. And okay, but this will be after break, advertisement break for lunch, because it's 1 p.m. and I am a little bit hungry, and I have to make the lunch because no one else is here. But it is then issue, not big deal, but I moved the welding card too early, because I need to weld these on the table. So maybe I can weld them on that table, but it would be much more comfortable on the high one. So I have to turn it around and start working here. Or I can make it without these extra parts, and then I can weld it on the side, because I will probably do only the corner welds. It makes no sense to make the side ones, and then that will not look good. So I can probably make it on the side. If I have these prepared, I will weld these together. So I will, yeah, these two together, which should be better to weld on the side, because I cannot weld on the top. I can, but then I will have to clean it, so I have to weld only on the bottom. So this one I will weld on the sides only, and that's this. On this I will weld it. I cannot weld it on this position because there will be wood, so I have to weld it on the side, and it's not good to weld it. I can do it, but I don't like to do it on the vertical position. So it's easier to really prepare it on the this way, and I can weld it on the frame. I will make some small welding table on it, because I don't want to move with the cart again. So that's all for the before the lunch, and I will continue after. I really do not know if I'll be able to mix these two recordings together in the right order. Anyway, it is not important. I stopped the time lapse because I want to show you how I am going to weld these holders. So I have I decided to finally get 60 degrees in the chimney because I'm heating here for half of the day, and I still did not reach the limit for starting the fan, which is 55. Now we are at 52. And it looks like it's going straight up to the infinity, the temperature, not slowly. And that's why the compressor is running, because it's a turbine which is powered by the airflow, which sucks the smoke in the chimney. I have prepared the new one. You don't see it probably, but still not finished, and I have no time to. I have no mood to install it because it's -10 outside, and it's not easy to stay on the ladder and screw some -10 degrees hot screws with the whole hand, because it's no way to use gloves. We are approaching 55 slowly, 54.1, 54.2, and then I will be able to switch off this. I will switch it right now. I will try to add some wood. You don't see it, but I don't know. You probably will see the smoke. I try to pack it with the wood as much as possible, because it's still cold. Yeah, new wood starts to burn. 1/10 of degree to the start of the fan. 55. Why? 55.1. I will stop the air. Okay. It's still green. It's still not started. So it's checking the temperature each 15 seconds, but it's definitely there is some issue. 55.9. All these automation systems run on the green change to the red, and the fun is started. It runs on node red, and it's run on some Linux server, and it's quite crazy because there is energy monitor open source which gets the data from this temperature sensors. It stores its database and it's pull out with the node thread with some interface, HTTP of course, and node thread is getting last values, which minutes, compares, makes decision, and then puts new values into feeds, into inputs of the energy monitor, and it looks like a normal sensor, temperature sensor, any sensor, and it's changed very rarely, and it's stored into its database, and from this database there is another unit which is on the wall there, which pull out last value in the database in energy monitor, and if there is 0, and the fun is not working. If there is 1, fun starts. So crazy, difficult, but after 2 years still working without any issue. The only issue is that the Linux is quite old, and I want to replace it with the new installation, and I want to use it. I want to use a Docker system, but I still, after a half of the year, I have prepared the server. I have prepared a server with enough memory, enough power, enough hard drive space, and I don't have time to install the basic Linux for the Docker, and it's still waiting. I stopped on the DNS installation. I want to copy DNS from DNS. I won't have in the main the hosting system, and all other stuff will be in the Dockers, because I need DNS running all the time, and I don't expect any upgrade or any major changes in the DNS system in the time future. Still, maybe I will do all the things on IP version 6, because completely other way. This is the end which goes to the frame. I will add there that short ending. I will add half of centimeter that expect the wall. 0.6 I give, more than 5, 0.6. Okay, I will hold it a little bit. My force is enough. I have 1.5 centimeter thick wood, and then I add the vertical part. And now I need some marker to mark the position, because I will remove all this stuff and I don't want to do it second time. Okay. And now I check this one, and yes, it works, because it has, let me say, 1.5 centimeters from the edge of the bottom part. It means it will be 2 centimeters from the wall. Still enough to make some flat wood piece on the top. And that's all I need in the moment, and the rest I will do the same. So I will put it on this, and I need to weld it on the sides. So I will hold. Yeah, it would be better to put it on the table, but I decided to. I'm sure that this price will not be enough to hold this, or will be. Seems it will be okay. It's possible, but I will do it twice less. Because yeah, it's not holding good way. Anyway, I will not use it because it's not sitting on that flat area, because the point of the touch is outside this flat thing. So it's not too small. Other coins. I don't want to use some. No. I need to connect this piece and this edge. Will hold it down. Okay, it's quite. Yeah, it would be better if I do it on the table, and even you would see it better, and I will see better, and everyone will be okay. It's a problem that I cut these pieces and they are almost the same. So these are long, these are short, and I need the short. Okay. I would like to do it from the bottom. I can use that pliers. Because I can hold it this way. Okay. And now I am going to melt it on here and on the side, and maybe on the back side. On the back side. This is not back side. Yes, this is the front side. There is the frame, and there is the wood on the side. Yes, this way. So the back side is this one. Anyway, I have everything I need except one thing. It's the glasses. I don't need the plastic one. I will use my geek or hipster ones. Now I change it to very serious hipster, and I will weld it. Yeah, these are less expensive glasses I found, because they are just the glass, no special coatings, no special. I already said this, probably. No plastic lens, no hardened glass. It's good to be a hipster, because you can have so cheap glasses. You can buy them even you don't need to wear them. So I will start the gas, I will start the machine. I take will call it pedal because I need. I like this pedal, not pedal. So what I don't need anything. We are at 55.6 and we are going down even with the full of the boot. It's also so cold here because 2018 yes. Near the doors it's 12.5 and near the right there is a 1 degree, so still not even 50. And since it will work, let's check what settings I have. 140 amps, AC, no pulse, no pulse, 9 seconds post flow, 70 Hertz, AC frequency and balance 30% for cleaning. But it's not enough, it's too cold. I will get to 160 maybe. Yeah, definitely the electrodes needs to be sharpened. Still cold because of all the cooling. And now I can switch back to just the frames. So, I finally ended at 180 amps, but I easily can do it with 200, and it would be faster than, but I don't know why this is so black. Yes, I did not clean after welding this corner weld. If you watch carefully the time shift or this picture sequence, that one of these pieces fall down, I still have to weld it back, I think. That's the last one, and then it will be ready for moving to the bedroom and testing how it fits. So now I will flip it, and another project is ongoing. My aunt has a notebook and she broke the lid. So she wants to repair it. I know that it isn't possible because if the notebook display is it's a little bit heavier on that side and it turns easily. If the notebook has broken display, it's usually forever. Yeah, this one. Because if the plastic parts are falling out, it's the end. It will not work anymore. The only way is to buy new plastic parts, or sometimes it is possible to save it with the disassembly that a little bit that joint, because these joints are very tough, and make it move freely to avoid any plastic part, any more damage of plastic parts, but the display usually will not hold the position. So yeah, that's why these joints are so tough. I will weld the last one and then we can try to move to that room. There is no ground. I still have about 25 bars of the carbon, and it was 30, 25, so 5 bars carbon, and
if this will hold because it's cracked. As I welded on the other side, it cracked on this side. This is only a small one. I know I will not.
Yeah, it's enough weld on the other side. So energy project repairing notebook. And now I have completely different technology available. 2 years ago, I have printer, I can weld it. These parts are usually not aluminum, they are usually a high percentage of that second element. I don't remember. Magnesium. Yeah, and it's not good for welding. Anyway. Anyway, it's again some job that I didn't cope with in my plans. So always there's something that completely destroy my plans for the several days, and they want it now, ASAP. When I have time, I don't know. Bring it. And when you will have it done. No, that's my answer. Okay, I will try to move it to the end of garage, and then I will pick up the camera and we will go together inside. See, still hot. It's not good if it is still hot on this side, because I can easily grab it on the place where it's really hot. So maybe I should wait a little bit until all parts get cool. Okay, it's working, going. Oh, there is the ship. Okay, ship, but it's still in the place because the 12 holds enough to. It's enough. I have to stop it for a while and try to add some woods into. Okay, I will have to turn this side to the front, but I will do it there. And now you can see another project finished, which I recorded yesterday. Still ship, another ship, and yeah. I will try to turn to the side. There you can see our, I don't know English name of this plant, of this flower. It's pelargonium, maybe. So I will check if it is possible to go inside. Okay, air is clear. We can go into. I think it will be very tough. I expected that I will have also some there will be extra pieces on that side, on the front side to the left, which will make the, I don't know how it's called, but it can be called forehead of the bird. Okay, still possible to go. And now and it should fit between the walls if I measured right, and there should be if I push it to that wall, it's falling down because of there's nothing under. Let's try to I can use some books, more books, even more books. Here. Okay, if it is on that side, on that wall, we it's not good, but anyway, it's the least damage I could do. Yeah, there is on the not enough on the finger. There is more. There is even more. Yes, because I measured it somewhere on this place and I didn't count with the different size of the room, because it's not really flat. There are really no flat walls. So, and now I have to remove the bed and measure. Not measure. I have to. I don't know. I have to make marks where I will drill the holes, because this is the last time I am with it here. Then now I will weld that ends for the front side or head side. One of them will be directly on the end, and second one will be like in the middle of that textile here. I will check it if these are, how far they are. Yeah, if there is 2 centimeters, it will be making the extension of this wall. Okay. Yeah, but it's not very easy to remove this bed, but I have to do it, but without the camera, because you will not see too much, because I will be facing always to something in front of me. Then I will make the marks, and then I am going to keep it here, and I will drill the holes, but I am not sure if I am not able to do it today, even tomorrow, because I don't have stainless steel threaded rods. I will check it. Similar aluminum tube. Maybe it's the same dimension. I can use it instead of stainless if I want. So I have some very thick pieces, but they are blue. Blue doesn't mean the stainless. Stainless are green. This is probably M12, but even this one is too short, because I need this size, this length in the wall, this outside. It means like this. I need 2, 3, maybe 4 of them, and I need 7. So it's not enough. I will have to buy 2 meters of this. M12. This is probably M14. No, it's M12. If it fits, it's M12. So, and there might be chance to buy it in Bauhaus today. And if I go today for shopping to Makro, and I will go to Bauhaus to check if there is some possible, if there is some wood that I could use for this project, I will buy it. But Yeah, I will have to take the off-road car because the small car is far away. That means it will not be problem to take 2 meters. 2 meters. So these are flicking. Yeah, these are flicking. I thought that these was, but these has one power source for each double line, and these 4 lines are together with one converter, and it is up here. And what I will do, except of damaging this engine, I will increase the speed of the fan. That I will do, and I hope. Are there some holes on the top? No, only on bottom. Yeah, this is going out from the bottom and from, not from this. Probably too hot that I cannot feel it. Okay, I increase the airflow and it will be, it's solved. Yeah, these power sources will definitely fail if they are too hot, but if I cool them enough, it's okay. So it's good to know, because I saw it flicking and I saw it flicking and I saw that these are flicking, not this on. Anyway, I should change these because they are so violet, especially these lines. I don't know which are which, but probably the most right one is quite yellow. I don't know, it is not possible to see on the camera. Second one is still a little bit yellow, and these two, especially the last one, is completely violet. Okay, so what I can do now if I don't have the screw? It's a problem, and I will probably have to wait till morning and Monday. But I will not have too much time for making holes. Yes, I will make the holes. I will prepare everything with that rod where it is. I put it back. Yes, probably this one. No, this one. I will fit it for this one. I make holes, and I will. And on the Monday, I will buy the stainless one, fix it into walls. I will have already prepared that pieces of this bar, this tube, and it needs several washers. I need one washer on that. It's M10. This is not the right one. There are M12 washers. Yes, I need these washers towards the wall, and I will tighten it. So I think the tightening will increase the strength, because this can bend, but if I tie the nut, it will make pressure in this, and it will helps not to bend down. But I need the washers. I have only 2 big ones, of course stainless, nothing plain steel. I don't like it for this stuff because I don't know. Maybe it's a style of living to do everything from the stainless, probably. Okay. Okay. What's next? Next, I'm going to remove the bed. Then I'm going to make the marks. I will need some exact height thing to put it under to make all the I will probably use some books. I can find some books, and but I need a meter to measure the distance from the floor. I want to have it 10 centimeters or more because of vacuum cleaner, a robotic vacuum cleaner, and then I will take the frame back, and then no. Yes, I will take the frame back to weld these pieces. I don't know if this yeah, this will also will be also used, but maybe later. That smaller one I will have to weld them on the front side, and anyway, I cannot test if it fits well, so I will probably keep it for the rest of the weekend, because there is no way to finish that job on to the next Thursday, because I need to weld these ones. I can do it today if I take it out, but anyway, I will have to go back and on Monday to check the positions of the already fixed the screws, if I don't need some I don't know, some welding to that cut areas, to add some height or remove more material, because I am out of position, and I can do this on Monday, maybe on Tuesday, because on Monday I will hardly fix the screws into walls, and that's on the Tuesday. I need to make woods. That's no way to make it. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't have tools. I have to go somewhere else to ask to do it, or use his shop, and so it makes no sense to try to catch it this next week, because next weekend we have some visitors, some guests, and it would be nice to have the bed finished, but I don't have the wood parts, and maybe I will, out of argon, I will have to go for argon, blah blah blah. really too much variables that can stop it. And now first issue is with the screws. Yeah, it's... I knew that I will need them. I would need them, but okay. Let's make advertisement break, and then I will continue recording in bedroom. It seems it fits. No problem with the putting in down. Quite. If I just move it to this position, these are almost the same distances. This one is quite close, but these are the same. And good, that one is also quite close, but it's okay because this wall is just a little bit less like this. This is the size of the wall, and it's from that very light bricks with good isolation and not big strength. So it's good that it's close, because it will not make it will not, the forces will be just down, not there will not be so much twisting in the hole on the screw. So now I have to find some IKEA pencil and make some marks that and then I going to remove it, and I will drill holes. Yes, I would like to do it today, and that one will be easy. This wall is hollow. There are hollow bricks, so it depends where I will be drilling, because if it is in the middle of the brick, it's okay. If it is on the edge, it's also okay if it is between the bricks, but if it is on the edge and the drill bit goes to the hollow area, it's not good. Sometimes move the hole to undesired position. So that's the plan, and now I am going to do it. Do some math. I have at bottom of the profiles with the I have to count about 4 millimeters, which is distance of the pencil edge or point from the profile. So the profile starts a little bit higher, about 4 millimeters, and then I need to measure 2 centimeters, and then I will have a real edge of the cutting in the profile. So, but I don't want to find the edge. I need to find the center of the drill. If this will be M12, but the tube is I don't know. I have to bring it. Don't need to bring it but it's, this is the aluminum one, and where is the stainless? There is a stainless. So yeah, same, but let's check it. 16. So 16. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So I need to be 8 millimeters below this edge. I don't know if you see it. This edge, that edge that I made with the milling machine. 8 down, but 20 up. And up and 8 down, it's 12. From the end of profile, I need to count the thickness of the pencil. I can measure it. 7, 6, 7. It's 3.5. 3.5 plus 12. It's 15 and a half. 15 and a half from that lines I made. I checked all the lines. They are except one, this one, because it was in the air. When I'm making that line, it's about 8.88 from the floor. So from this line I need to be 12, 15 and 15.5, and there is the middle point of the drill. Yes, 14. So if I use this ruler and I will add some millimeters below and make the line, it will be the line for the drilling, and I will be 10 centimeters above the ground. I am not sure if I want more, because I wanted to have it as low as possible. So let's keep it. I do this line. I want to see this line at bottom. Yeah, I want to see a little bit space between them. It's 1 millimeter, or that's 1.5 millimeter. And I make the line, and this is the point when I will drill. It's a little bit high than I expected. If I add the how much 16, I'm at 8, a little bit above this painting. If I remove 2 centimeters, I am at this point, and this is about it's probably okay. It's not horizontally. I am quite blind. It should be like this. No, this is. It doesn't matter if it is about 2 millimeters higher than I expect to be, because it's no problem that if it is all the same. If these are all the same, I'll be happy. And let's make. I should sharp this pencil. I don't know how to lay down this way. Yeah, these paintings, it's more painting than drawing. Yeah. Just measure. They should be 15.5. From middle to middle, it's 16.5. It's not doesn't matter. Okay, make it longer because in this area when I will drill, it will be quite messy. On this side, I hope it will not be so messy because these are not. And I hope I will not find electricity. And then someone have to paint the wall because it's not made by me, these black, but most of them I did today, so it should be covered with the fresh white paint. I hope you see something, and because just the words without picture is for nothing. So we have all 7 holes prepared, not holes but center of holes prepared, and we can I can find I can go to sleep, but I have to find the drill bit. It will not be a bit. It will be quite big drill, and make the holes. And for 12 centimeters, for 12 centimeters threaded rod is probably suggested to make hole, I don't know, 14 millimeters, but I am afraid that I don't have this size of drill bit for the walls, and I definitely have a lot of 12 millimeters. I will see if I find some bigger one, but it does not need to be so big because I can make the hole bigger, moving with the drill. And on this side I will probably need some we will see where I end with the hole, because one more thing I can do is to fix that but maybe tomorrow I will have to think about how to fix it. Back to this topic. If I am in the middle of the break, there will be hole inside, and filling it with the glue or with the I will call it glue. I will check how it's named in English later. It's wasting material because it's too expensive. So I can use standard. I really don't know how it is called. I can call it Gips, but I don't know if it is the right name. Maybe it's a German. That white stuff you put into water and it gets hard. And I will try to fill the space inside the brick. So I don't know how to put it into. I have some injection, but it's too small. Maybe it's a problem that they don't sell these plastic covers for these glues or silicones, just empty. If they sell this stuff empty, I will fill it with what I want and I will push it into hole. So so that's only way to make it really fluid, really thin, and try to make some half of pipe and try to pour it into the hole, but that does not work for the space above the hole. It would be nice to have something that can push it into, and I have some tools for it, but it's kitchen tool, and I cannot use it because I will think about it. So I will stop the recording, and I am going to find some drill and some vacuum cleaner for removing the dust and what goes out of the walls. So I found 14 millimeter drill, and I'm drilling this wall at 7 centimeters, and I will first drill with the 8 to find to be able to keep the position. I will use this hand battery unit. If it will not work on that wall, I bring the electric one. Yeah, it seems I will know. I am through all the wall. It's not very thick, it's 7 centimeters. And maybe I should place the nut from the other side. I think there is still space, but I will have to remove the doors, and I will try without it. If it goes out, I will find a way how to fix it. I am middle, I am a little bit lower. I will check it. I thought it was 14, but it looks very big for me. It's 14, yes, 14. So 12 will have each side 1 millimeter, enough for the glue. I checked the dictionary, and I know that that white stuff is called plaster, and sometimes gypsum. So the gyps is not exactly, but the term I think most people can understand, because it's probably used more in the by the doctors, but this one was easy. Oh, it's smelling so badly. I don't know what's inside. Maybe some that mice. Probably that mice with that cat also.
So this light is very uncomfortable because it's only from one side, and
I'm going to the side. It was easy, it's a small one. I think it's too big for this small drill. It's already smelling. This wall should not be, maybe it is. I have to check it. On the other side, maybe I went through. Yeah, okay, I have to fix it on this side. So it's very thin, and how much? It is probably one brick. So I should not be so deep in this one, but I can be deep as I want in that one. So okay, if it was like this, I will stop. I feel some open space with the small drill, but I didn't expect it that it's so thin. Way below. Now I'm in the middle. Originally there were doors. In this point there were doors, and that one, that's where the doors currently are, and there were one room that side, that direction to the end of the building, and two small rooms on this half of the direction. And these two rooms, that small room has the door to the right room and to the outside. It was just a square room of size of this wall, like this, 2 meters times 2 meters, and it has door from this side, door to the outside, door to the that side. Crazy stuff. And there was another room behind in the corner of building, which was similarly same size, and it has the only door from that right room. I am not sure if it makes sense to pre-drill that small and big one, because the big drill is more jumping in the wall and probably makes bigger hole than if it is drilled as alone from beginning. But it helps me to keep the direction. Also, I can easily drill with this small unit, because it goes much easier with this big one. I do not need big force. I will stop it right now. I don't want to fix more than one hole on the other side. For successful using that wall glue, the hole must be completely clean, and they usually use some kind of brush for cleaning and compressed air. It's not possible to do it here. I don't know how I will clean it. It isn't. It looks very high, but yes, but I'm missing that top of the groove. It was not painted. Nice brick, very soft, good. There are in this building there are some bricks which are usually I can distinguish them by the color. They are like more purple or violet than this red, orange red, and they are full of white stones. These are just oxide of silica, and I don't know the common name, but they are hard like diamond. I tried to drill the circle hole for the switch to one of them, and with the diamond drill, and it was not possible to drill it because I don't have enough force to cut it, and I had to take a hammer and hand tools and cut it by hand, just cutting the piece by piece. So I'm quite happy that I did not find that kind of break in this hole. Yeah, this is easy break. I have to wash my hands because these white edges are very. You just touch them and they are dirty. I think that black marks below the holes I made with aluminium, and they will not be able to clean it anymore. But does not matter because it will be under the bed. So yeah, if you see how badly is done that end of the floor, it's because it's not very easy to drill to that wall. I am quite happy that it's just like this, because that wall is covered with the asphalt layer, which isolates it from the moisture in the wall is isolated from the outside, because the wall was cut in that level, and there is isolation in between in the wall, and then the rest of the wall below is the wet part. So that's why the isolation is on this side, and if you drill it through, you have to fix it with some glue. You have to. I used polyurethane glue for the car parts, for cabin, for gluing cabins of pieces of cabin of the car, to avoid getting moisture through the hole around the screw. I used stainless steel screw because that they end with the dry part and the wet part. And no, I am not happy with this, but what's more known that the floor is not very flat. Yes, and the walls are not straight, so everything is curvy, and fitting anything on it is not easy. But it will now. It is visible, but when I install the white bed, no one will see it. It's hard to wash the hands if you have such injury and you don't want to make it wet. So next 3 holes, I don't know if I will cut them through to the other side as like that one, because I don't, yeah, because but this wall is a little bit wider. These hollow thicker, not wider. These hollow bricks has, I think, some space in the middle, so there are two hollows side by side, so I can drill from this side, get into the hollow part, and then drill again to another hollow part. So I'm still not out on the other side, but it doesn't matter. On the other side, if you watch carefully when I move the frame, you know that there is the garage on the other side, so it doesn't matter if I go through. It looks very good because no hollow space was found, so it means I am in the top or bottom or middle of the brick, or I am between. I am not between of them, because I would see the connection mixture, not this color. It would be a little bit white. Am I in the middle? I am about 1 millimeter, 1.5 to the left. Oh, maybe it's just optical illusion, because the nail is in the middle. It's nice that it's closed parts, and now I will be again very dirty, because this vacuum cleaner should be disassembled and put into dishwasher. Okay, I am still waiting for some troubles. And the hole through the wall is not a trouble. It's easy to fix. I just need the plaster, and then I paint it with the white paint. Maybe I will not paint it at all, because it's below the furniture, and I don't know what will be in that
area there was where was the door. We were thinking about making some shelf or so, but I have no time for making such things. So that we used old things that fits in and does not make oven. Sometimes I hack the IKEA things. That saves the time. Yeah, this is one big project like that. Doors for that closet. It's hacked IKEA, and I bought one closet and then used the walls as the doors, and such small things I do. Yeah, this is the hollow part. Yes, I don't have so much time for this home building, because I am building the Volvo car. So it's when I have finished, I would be able to do much more. It looked like it is hollow, but it might be. I don't feel any space on the side below. It might be the space between the bricks, because the color is quite light. Definitely I have to be cleaned. No, this. I don't want to have it dirty. It have to be cleaned later as a normal vacuum, but I just catch up big stones and that drilled material. These powders from the wall are sometimes killing for normal vacuum cleaners, because they fill all the filter, all the bag all around, and closed the airflow. This one usually, this barrel one usually just kick it into it, and all the stuff which is on the filter, I have some extra material, some textile. It falls down and I can vacuum again. So that's why I am not using a home cleaner, but this from the garage. Even it's dirty, like I have no words for it, how it is dirty. I hope hope electricity is somewhere else, but there was a switch. There was a switch. I'm not sure if the switch was... Yeah, probably the switch was... where is the socket? Yes. Because the doors was that on behind that furniture. Yeah. So I can be calm. There's no electricity inside. Yeah, again, no hollow part. Yeah, we are probably in the level where is no this space. It's good. It's crazy good because I don't need to fuck up with the plaster and I just can use the glue, put it into put the thread bar into it, and that's done. Okay. It went much better than I expected. So that's the issue of this day is that I did not buy that bolts. So we have all holes ready to put the balls into it, and they will wait till Monday because I have to buy them somewhere. Today I am going to... maybe it's too late. But if I take 10 minutes some meal, I can go for shopping. I will leave it here as is, including the drill. No, this is dirty. I will take it off, and I will check if it is possible to buy some wood for it, or if we have to cut our oven. I have to know the price of the wood in the shop. If it is expensive, we have to take out the big chunk of wood and we cut it to the pieces and use it for it. We have some, but it's time consuming. Yes, we have to clean the shop, another shop first, so maybe it's faster to buy and pay some money and have it right now. But these holes will wait until Monday. The same with the frame. I will not
I maybe I will put it, move it back to the garage tomorrow, and I will weld the rest. No, it would be nice to test on Monday that it fits, and then I will add some extra pieces which will be which makes the movement much harder. They are sticking to this side, and it's not easy to turn around in one person. I will need two people to move it. And anyway, I have to weld these on the side because this is not finished product, and I don't know, maybe I have to decide. I don't know right now, because I will not have time to finish the welding before Thursday when the girls came back. Okay, I think it's all for today. We did a lot of progress, and the progress is. I expected more. I expected that I will have the bolts inside the wall, but it's my mistake, and I have to pay for it. So maybe tomorrow will be Volvo day, and that's today. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you will find the time to watch the next part. Where is the switch? How to switch off this camera?